No, 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 no! Get back, get back, get back, get back! Okay, that was close. Okay. Oh boy, that was far too close. Okay. Let's try not to get it off the track this time. Okay, so come on. Just get it to the edge to where I can work on the edge and stop it there. Just get it throttled. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Come on. Get in there. Whoa, 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 whoa! Well, this is lovely. Alright, let's try and get it to where it'll be at least close to the desert depot before we start decommissioning it for what I'm hoping is the last time. Okay. Ah! Oh boy. Well, I guess it can just stay up there. There's not much I can do at this point. This is just fantastic. And on top of that, on top of being annoyed because the stupid thing came off the track, now I'm having to deal with hunger on top of it. Originally starvation, but I've already eaten, so yeah. I'm gonna have to figure stuff out, aren't I? I'm gonna have to okay. First of all, I need to collect the stuff that I've already gotten from the train. I would say that this is what I get for depending on such a crude system, but it's all I've got right now. Come on. Okay. Okay. Now try shooting it again. Okay. There we go. Okay, so that should be just about coming down here now. Okay. So let's see. Is that coming down, or is it going to just stay at a certain altitude? Because if it's going to stay at that certain altitude, I need to pop more balloons so that it'll come on down so that I can completely decommission it. Alright, come on. Ah! One more. Yeah, of course. Because why ever not? Okay, I guess I could just glide onto it and just take it down that way. So, just punch all of this off eventually. Alright. There we go. Alright. Whoop. Okay. Now, get rid of this. And then, get that out of here. Okay. And to get rid of this balloon. So now it can't float back up once it's light enough. So now I can feel free to decommission it the whole rest of the way at my leisure. So I can definitely say all I want about how I can also use some of this wood in order to make the track, but I do need to preserve some for the train itself, because otherwise I'm gonna have no way of using the maglev in the first place. So there's that. Ha ha ha. So just grab this. Where are we going? Right here is some. And then, okay. So eat this, and then eat this. Got it. Now, let's move on to the, let's move on to the next bit then, shall we? Right. I guess I could, do the, foundation now. Okay, why isn't it letting me place that? Another object is in the way. What other object would that be exactly? Alright. Oh? Was it seriously, really low? Ugh, so annoying. Alright. Okay, I do not think that's right. As a matter of fact, I think that's the furthest thing from right now. Okay, so yes, there's a bit of blue poking out on this side, and there's literally nothing poking out on that side. This is not right. This is not right. Such a pain. Okay. So let's go on ahead and put this in. Alright. Alright. I know I have a glider, but when your stamina is gone, your glider fails. So, with all of those times that's happened to me, you tend to have a little bit of trauma involving that. However, I think that I finally managed to get it into the right place. There's a bit of black poking out on this side. Yes, there we go. So now all I have to do is just put the railing back in. So that happens to be right here. Okay, rustic railing number 2. So pop this in like this. Then come to the other side and, yeah. Okay. Like this. And then I need to pop this over here. There's a problem here. There's a gap on one side, but not on the other. Which means this is in the wrong place. Alright. So, right here. Okay. Now, let's get the, detachable, let's get the detached, thruster in place. This is very important for this type of crude system because it allows you to have a separate set of controls to the one that you would put in for the primary way that this thing moves. So I'm gonna set this like this, And then I hope that this doesn't force a connection. Where did the thruster go? Oh boy, why does this keep happening? Alright. Oh, there it is. Okay. So it's just a visual glitch, I'm guessing. Alright. So, put an activator switch here, and then put the primary thruster here. Because since I'm doing it from the desert depot, it would only make sense, right? Yeah. Still yet though, and the okay. I need to go and gather some food right quick before I do anything else. Alright. I need a pepper or a raspberry. Either way, I need something, or else I'm gonna die. And I don't know whether or not I've set my spawn here, and I don't want to find out whether I the hard way that I didn't, if that makes sense. So, let's grab all this right quick, and okay, right up here. Okay, that's already been picked, as have all of these, I think. Okay, so now that should take care of hunger for a little bit, and and it should take the chill out of the air for a while. So let's come up here, and the reason I'm not eating so many of these peppers at once is because I have a limited supply. So with that being the case, I think it should be quite obvious. Okay, so let's okay. Let's come over here right quick and see if we can get a thruster in the right place. A big thruster. Okay, so pop this right here. Okay. Looking good so far. Or at least from this angle anyway. Hopefully I'm right. I won't know until I start putting balloons on this thing. Alright, so the next thing about it is that okay, so I'll go ahead and put some okay, right here, here, and here. That'll work. Okay, so for the time being, that's what this looks like. Now I just need to put in the balloons so that it'll start levitating, as its name suggests, of course. So when it's when we say maglev, it's a bit misleading because it has nothing to do with magnetic levitation. Instead, balloons are holding it aloft and allowing it to glide across the track the way it does. But still yet, we call it maglev because it's cooler. So, alright. Come on now. There's gotta be some way to put this on. Somewhere, it'll turn green. And when that moment comes, that'll be the moment where I place it down. At least when it makes sense, like right here. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to make this thing symmetrical to where it, yeah, like that. Okay, so looking good so far. It's moving at least. Okay. There is one side that is a bit wonky. So, I'm gonna have to deal with that later. Okay. Fortunately, it is allowing the system to go back and forth. Fortunately, that is something that is being allowed to happen. So, something about this doesn't quite look right. Like, how... Okay, I'm gonna have to deal with this situation, because it is going to drive me absolutely batty otherwise. So, put this right here, and this balloon needs to go. Get out of here. And I need to replace it somewhere right here. There we go. I believe that happens to be everything that I need to do with the Mark II. Alright, so let's go ahead and drive it forward right quick. Alright. And I'm starving again. Brilliant. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Isn't it just so lovely? Okay. Well, let's go ahead and get this like this. Alright. So it looks like I've got the main gist of this done. Uh-oh, am I stuck? Ah. Oh boy, I'm stuck. How am I stuck? Ah! Okay. That was close. Alright. At the very least, though, I did get it unstuck. So there we go. Get the little bit of pepper in my belly so that I won't starve to death. I might as well just eat all of them at this point, because simply conserving them like that is apparently not doing much good. Because it keeps I keep getting hungry far too soon. So let's go ahead and deal with this. And hopefully this time I don't derail again. So, with the crude system that I'm having to deal with right now, yeah, I am not seeing very much hope of that if I keep going that much further. So, one thing about it is that I can activate both if need be. Okay. So, like, if it goes a little bit too far back, I can just say, haha, nope, and keep it from going anywhere. So there we go. It's not exactly perfect, because you have to continuously turn in order to do anything with it. And another thing is that I'm having to throttle this. So, okay. Let's try not to play chicken with it, because we saw how that played out last time. And okay. I still played chicken with it anyway, but this time I won. So that's brilliant. Okay, now let's go on ahead and plop this here. What happened? What happened? Why did that do that? Oh, this is so stupid. Why? They just all popped at once. That's just... Explain what happened. Like, that was clearly not supposed to happen. So how does that work? Yeesh. I feel like this is going to be a long session. This had better be worth it in the end. This had better be the one thing that grants us as safe travel between the desert depot and the greater Bricktopia area. Or else things are going to be pretty serious. Because from there, I won't know what the heck to do. I still can't wrap my head around what happened there. I mean, the first minute the balloons were there, soon as I placed that floor, boom, all of them popped at once. Like some sort of chain reaction. How does a simple act of placing a floor pop 6 balloons? Explain. Yeesh. This is not how I wanted this building session of the Sanctuary Maglev to go. First derailing, and now popping all 6 of the balloons at once. And where the heck is the thruster that I put back here? Alright. Yeah, clearly there's not a thruster there, because... like... what happened? This is beyond idiotic. Like, explain. Alright. And now I have to deal with this again. Okay, pop this here. Alright. Okay. Now, plop this here. Alright. Okay. Okay, so stick this over here. Alright. And that down there. That down there. Okay. Do this here and this here. Alright. All of this. Alright. Keep going. Do this and this. Alright. Alright. So for now, I'm just going to focus more on the track than I do on the train itself, because right now the track is more important. The train is, the basic concept of the train has already been tested at this point. If I hadn't have derailed it, like I had, it would have still been on the track, and it would have still been gliding across, at least for as long as the track itself held up. So so the train has basically been conceptualized and tested and approved at this point. So and there is a chance that it could be changed at some point. If the technology improves, especially, because with improved technology, I would be able to put in something a bit more sophisticated, and wouldn't have to deal with all of the prototypical glitches. But then, after that, I would have to try and figure out if the new technology had any glitches to work out. All in the life of an engineer, I suppose. So, let's go on ahead and keep on going like this. Okay. There's quite a lot of distance now. So... okay. Let's test it. Why isn't it moving? Did that actually happen? Or was that a glitch? Oh dear. I think that was real this time. Ah, great. Wonderful. As if this session couldn't get any more annoying. It just went and got a lot more annoying. What a stupid, absolute waste of my time. Ugh. This is so stupid. I am so tired of all of these failures. At some point, something's got to give. I am not giving up on this project. Unless I get absolute proof that it is completely hopeless, I am not giving up on this. So you better hang it up, buddy.